Alright guys, I'm back with another video of my green anaconda. I'm sure you guys are getting sick of seeing her already. I'm not going to say she's my favorite snake that I own, but she's new and she's extremely interesting and just, I don't know, I've always had a fascination with the green anaconda, and now that I can own one, it's kind of mind-blowing because of all the myths and all this other stuff that you hear going on the news, Facebook, and even the Discovery Channel. And after owning one and doing extensive research, you basically find out that almost all of it is false. They don't grow to 30 feet. They A healthy snake won't see 500 pounds, and they're not man killers. Like this one won't even eat a mouse. Huh, pretty interesting. But anyways, I have my new camera, and I was shooting on my S10, and I really like the S10 because it has a wide angle camera, so I could definitely get more of the body shots, when they're spread out. So I'm not sure how this camera is going to really work out when she's 10, 12, 14 feet, but that's going to be in like 10, 15 years, so I would hope I have a different camera by then. But I just want to show her colors, and hopefully this camera picks her up a little bit better. I really like how the sides to the belly have yellow spots, and then it has the black circles on top, which is super interesting. The belly is basically, yellow and black spotted. And even her, if I can turn her around, her face maskings are pretty cool along her eyes. A lot of people are asking me, I do have an Instagram account, like, where do you get these? How much are they? Well, they're pretty expensive. I mean, they go for over $800. This is a female, so this was around the $1,000 mark, which is very expensive for a snake. But in the United States, they did pass the Lacey law where it's illegal to import these from the wild. So you really have to find these at a special breeder. And there's not too many of them around, and if there are, they sell out very, very quickly. I know New England Reptile has some, and they're going for about $1,400 to $1,500. You can find maybe a couple breeders in each state, but they're still going for a good amount of money. I know people are saying in the UK you can buy these for around $200, but honestly, I'm kind of glad that the price has gone up on these because they do get big. They probably get around 12 to 14 feet. Out of all the research, I haven't seen too many that have passed 14 feet, and they probably get around 100 to 120 pounds. So not too many people can buy them at that price and then neglect them. I'll say if you want a big snake at a lower cost, definitely get the Burmese or the retics. I have nothing against them. I just see hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of retics at every reptile show online. I mean, they are beautiful animals, and I love the morphs that people are coming out with. But I just wanted to get something a little bit more unique and not generalized through the public. And with all the myths and all the crazy stories that people come out with, I definitely, it's definitely good for an education to totally debunk those. People say they're, like I said earlier, they're man eaters and all this other stuff, and there's never been a single case anywhere in the world that an anaconda has killed or eaten a human, even babies or anything like that. I'm pretty sure those are just urban legends throughout the jungles and things like that. But anyways, I'll probably feed her again in the next couple days because she did go off food for about 4 weeks when I couldn't figure out what meal she wanted. Like I said in my earlier video, she didn't eat mice or rats, so it was really concerning me. And I was getting a little worried, and it was honestly kind of stressing me out because one, it's a beautiful animal, and two, I spent a good chunk of money on her that I did not want her to have any issues with feeding or anything. So I was told by somebody on my Instagram, I forget who it was, to go try chickens, and then I couldn't find baby chickens anywhere. So I bought a newborn quail, and she took that within about 5 seconds of seeing it, which was awesome. So looks like quail is going to be her meal for the next couple months until I can try to change her over to rats. But as of right now, I'm just very, very pleased that she's eating. And, you know, as long as she's eating, I'll feed her whatever she prefers. So that is my short video on my new camera. Hopefully these colors are coming out pretty good. And I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I'm trying to keep my channel as civil as possible, and hopefully we can have good conversations about reptiles and snakes in the comments. So hopefully you guys have a good week or weekend whenever you guys are watching this. See you guys.